Did the album not come out because I left Aftermath? Absolutely not. And there was never a conversation where somebody told me the album was scrapped. So Interscope is a division of Universal Music Group. So Interscope is not its own building. It's a floor within a building. So when me and Dre decided we wasn't gonna work no more, right? Like, and that the album was done, Universal Music Group still wanted that album to come out. So when people say like shelved or scrapped, that's not my situation. I don't know what it's like I don't know what shelved mean, because when I left Aftermath, I was still on the phone with the executives at Universal Music Group talking about how to release Vehicle City. So at the time when me and Dre had parted ways, I was still having conversations, me, my management, and executives at Universal, about how to put Vehicle City out on Empire. So by the time we get to me leaving Aftermath, and I could tell y'all that too, but I have to wait for y'all to ask me the right question. But going back into how this happened, like, or why didn't it come out, was because I was so tired of getting played with at this point and being on the phone. This shit felt like a divorce. Like going through being on the phone. Now as where at least when I was on Aftermath, like me and Dre, we would have fun and all that type of shit. Now it's turning into just straight no fun, all business. Not with me and him. I'm talking about, because at that point, me and him, we spoke, but like I was doing more speaking to lawyers, executives, conference calls. So John, what do you want to do? So John, should we do this? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And my answer was, I can remember clear as day. My answer kept being to these executives on the phone, I want to do whatever y'all want me to do so I can get out of this contract. What do y'all want me to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at that point, I'm drained. What y'all want me to do? So by that time that we get to that point, when they're like, so John, so we're gonna put the album out. We want to put it out on Empire. And I'm like, and my answer to everything is just, okay, cool. All right, cool. So John, do you have a preference on nope? Whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to do. So would you like to shoot a video? Cool, let's do it. Whatever y'all want to do. Now I'm coming from a place of let's just get this shit over with, because I'm tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to put this shit out and it's going to do whatever it's going to do. If it flop, cool, I'll deal with that. If it do great, cool, I'll deal with that. So what ends up happening was, like, there would be conversations where like Dre's assistant would like hit me, and she would say stuff to me like, well, Dre wants to know why you guys haven't talked and blah, blah, blah. And at this time, like I say, I'm speaking on things in context of at the time that it happened. Like I say, right now, I'm good. This is all good. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, this is the way that I felt. Like, it was conversations where, okay, Dre want to know why y'all haven't talked about this and talked about that. Now, at this particular point in time, I had already left California. So for me, it was just like, what else is it for us to talk about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't got played with for 7 years. Now I'm going through all of this crap. And it's like, I felt like I was a very humble, loyal dude. So, got long winded. So the reason why it didn't come out. So, okay. I ended up having a conversation with Dre, and if he don't remember this, God bless his soul. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't make up nothing on another man. So if you ever see this, bruh, this is what happened. It's all love. We talked after this, but this is what happened. We was on the phone, and he was like, yo, John, you worked hard than a motherfucker on that album. You could have the album. You could do whatever you want to do with it. And I said, for real? And he was like, whatever you want to do. I said, dog, thank you. Thank you, man. He was like, yeah, you worked your ass off on that album. I call my manager, my lawyer, and I said, Joe, Dre just said I could have Vehicle City. He said, like, have? Like, just have it. I said, that's what he just said. He was like, word? And I'm like, word. Like, none of the Empire shit, none of the nothing. Whatever I want to do, I could have it. And he was like, okay, bet. He said, I'm going to call the lawyer and I'm going to tell him. My manager calls my lawyer. My lawyer calls us back the next day, and he was like, yeah, I just got off the phone with Dre's lawyer, and Dre said he never said that. And that was when I said, hey, fuck all this, I'm out. I said, I'm done. I'm not playing these games. I'm not about to sit up here and waste more years of my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously at this point, I feel like, well, I don't know why, These things are being said. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't tripping. I'm just telling you the truth as it happened. From my perspective, these are things that I remember like they were yesterday. Like I say, if Dre don't remember it, I can understand that. He making billion-dollar deals every day. So what happened to Jon Connor's Vehicle City? Like it's probably not the top on his priority list. But for me, that was a situation that changed and altered my life. So I can remember these things as if they happened yesterday.